Hey YouTube, thanks for viewing Lena reads Sagittarius for January 15th through the 31st. I want to say something real quick. I want to go ahead and encourage y'all to get your birth chart. There's a link in the description because there are multiple signs that will resonate with you. You could be involved with a Leo that can't stand the Cancer in you, but the Aquarius in you keeps a twinkle in their eye, right? Or your significant person might be a Leo sun with a Taurus moon, and the Leo read doesn't resonate, but the Taurus reading is talking about you, and you a Cancer. I'm just saying, Spirit works in mysterious ways, and if you're watching, you might as well catch on. Remember, the readings are based on collective energies for the sign of Sagittarius in January. That means don't take it as your life. Use the resonating messages as a tool to bring attention to issues that need your attention. Remember, you can get a reading. All the information is in the description. Now let's get it. For Sagittarius, January 15th through the 31st. The two cards we got out of the Oracle decks are Sacred Fool and Home. All right. Please allow me to read the messages for Sagittarius, January 15th to the 31st. All right, Sagittarius. We got the High Priestess, King of Wands just showed itself. Let me get these out the way. Excuse me. I got my window open and it's probably messing with allergies. Okay. Ace of Cups. With the High Priestess, possible Pisces energy. This is, to me, like I really respect the High Priestess. So she's not just the keeper of secrets. She is a manager. She's like the manager of secrets, right? She determines when it's a good time for something to come out, and she determines how it will be delivered. She's just a boss to me. To me, the High Priestess is a boss. With the Ace of Cups here, I feel like there may be... Ace of Cups is a new start in... a new emotional start. So, something in love, possibly. Yeah, with the Queen of Wands here, Sagittarius. Let's see here. The Queen of Wands can be a Pisces or an Aries. With the Ace of Cups here, it could be any water sign, Scorpio, Libra, Pisces. It could also indicate a Sagittarius, Cancer. Now with this Page of Swords, it's usually the spying card, but here it could mean maybe something being overlooked. I want to say, like, I want to look at that like something being overlooked. Like there's some secret somewhere that, well, there's definitely some secrets, but let's clarify. The Page of Pentacles here. So the High Priestess is clarified by the Ten of Air in reverse. So something could be being brought back up. Something that was something's being resurrected here. Hold on. Clarify the Ten of Air. Alright. Despair, right? Like some sleepless nights. Clarify the Two of Air. Okay, so we've got Judgment here, possible Capricorn or Aquarius energy. But it looks like with the Two of Air clarifying the Ace of Cups, this new start is dependent on a decision, a blind, possibly a blind decision. And Judgment in reverse, I take this to mean that you may be looking for a reason to judge in one direction, but you're only finding reasons to judge against that direction. Let's clarify. Clarify the Judgment in reverse. Clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Cups then. Okay. Cancer and Leo, real strong here around the new start. Something new. But clarify the Judgment in reverse. Okay. So Aries energy real strong here. I feel like there's like the push-pull, like this judgment is for or against somebody. So let's clarify until we figure out which one of these gets the judgment or does not. Clarify the Chariot, clarifying the Ace of Cups. The Chariot clarifying the Chariot. Very strong Cancer energy. Multiple sevens. The 7th house is the house of relationships and marriages. Business partners. Let's see here. Clarify the Sun in reverse. The Leo. Okay, so the Leo clarify the Emperor. Alright. So you got whatever this new start is, it's like you have to make a decision. You're gonna have to make a decision. You can't handle all these people. Okay. Clarify the 6 of Wands. Okay, 7 of Cups. Alright, so this is saying that you want a Cancer, right? Maybe someone with Cancer in their chart, but with these 2 Cancer cards sitting right at the top, clarifying the new start, I'm taking it as this person is a Cancer. For a great majority of the people who's watching, it's going to be a Cancer. And the decision or your choices here may be between the Cancer, the Leo, and Aries, who is the Emperor, and that's all the signs in this section. But it looks like these are all good choices. Like the Sun, the Leo is in reverse, so you may be wanting to judge for the Leo or judge against the Leo. Like either the Leo doesn't want you and you want this person, or vice versa. But there's the Emperor. The Emperor doesn't necessarily back down from what he wants, and it looks like he's also clarified right here by the Victory card and options. So the Emperor has multiple options as well. This may be why he's not in the running for the Judgment. So you're going for a Cancer. The Emperor is going for you. The Leo is not. The Leo is one of your choices, but he's not one of the best choices. I'm guessing, like, he's a good choice because he's clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles here for the Sun in reverse. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Sun in reverse. I don't know, like, there's something about this person. You might not like this person, or this person might not like you, or like maybe this person talks too much. Like, I'm getting talks too much. Like, there may not be any mystery to them, and that's for everybody. Like, everybody knows this person's business, I'm feeling like. But we'll clarify that more. Let's move forward from your options and see what's happening. Now with the Queen of Wands here, let's see. Yeah, so the Queen of Wands is like very passionate and very balanced in her passion. Like, she knows how to aim her passion. She knows what she wants, and she goes for it. She's clarified by the card of Aquarius, meaning that she's gonna get what she wants, and she's gonna get it tactfully. So when we're looking at secrets and possible tactics to gain the knowledge, it's like that's where you may be. Let's clarify the page of the things. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Fire. Alright. Clarify the Fool. Alright. This is so nice. Everything's coming together. Okay, so this tactic or strategy, I'm getting something with an E, right? Like E, it wants to come out like, what is it? Oh my God. Okay, so I can't pick up what the E is, but it's like on the tip of my tongue. But whatever you're doing to find enlightenment, like I'm saying find enlightenment, you're trying to figure out, you're trying to get the information you need to choose, right? You want to know more. And that's where, I guess that's not where the secrets come in. It's just, you know, you don't want there to be any surprises. And you find, it looks like that the Emperor is worth the risk. The Aries that showed up here. But you possibly already chose blindly the Cancer, whoever's representing Cancer energy here. Let's see. So with the Page of Pentacles, clarify the Magician in reverse. Okay. Clarify the Five of Air. Alright, so the Cancer is not going away. He wants this still, but and the Fool, like the Fool keeps coming up here. Could be a Pisces. So Pisces and Aries are coming up real close together. This could be a Pisces with Aries in the chart, or Aries with Pisces in the chart. We also got the Magician that's Virgo or Gemini energy. But with the Fool here, I feel like it's saying that the Cancer may be doing something to, he may want to do something to sabotage the Aries, or to make you not see the Aries, or to make you not give the Aries a chance, or to make the Aries look bad to you. Yeah. So, but he's not quite as tactful, and I'm getting this E again, like I want to say there's something with an E that he's doing, or one of you is doing. It's a verb. But whatever it is, it's a type of strategy. I may be off there. I mean, like, I can't get it. It's just hanging around my tongue. But let's see here. We got the Three of Cups clarified by the Empress in reverse, and then the Nine of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Three of Cups. Okay. So we got the Lovers. Clarify the Empress in reverse. Again, Taurus or Libra energy. Clarify the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. So I feel like we got some Gemini energy coming in and Capricorn, but I feel like this is a lover's triangle. Like, apparently the Aries has taken you, like, either you have left, I want to say you've left one person and went with someone else, but you may be still dipping in both pots, right? I don't know if this is saying that there is. Let's clarify the Chariot in reverse. Okay. Clarify the Lovers. Oh shit. Okay. Clarify the Lovers in reverse. Oh my God, the Lovers keeps being clarified by the Lovers. What does this mean? I know it means love, I'm just saying. Clarify the Lovers. Okay. So you are Sagittarius in the center of a loving triangle. Like, it's not like just your regular love triangle. It's a loving triangle. These masculine energies are in love with this woman. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Both of these masculine energies, they are attached to you. You know, when you got that good stuff, you gotta be, you don't, not only do you have to be careful who you give it to, but you gotta kind of watch how many people you give it to at once, because I mean, but it looks like, I mean, like, I don't see nothing that says it's out of balance, except that the Chariot is in reverse towards the end here. So somebody's not getting as much of your attention as the other person. This may be a straight up threesome. That may be what this is, but hold on just a second. Here's Aries and Scorpio energy clarifying the Queen of Wands. It is the Tower in reverse. And then we've got the Chariot again, the card of Cancer in reverse, clarifying the Star, the Aquarius card. Alright. So I'm going to clarify again just so I can understand what's going on here. Clarify the Blasted Up in reverse. Oh. Oh, okay. This is juicy. Okay, so the Queen of Wands here has hold on, because Taurus or Libra coming in. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me clarify this tower moment over here. Clarify the 16 in reverse. Ooh. So this, one of these people could have been like your side dude for somebody. And that would have been, let's see, the King of Wands is any fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But this person has like he's taken root where he was possibly the side dude here. I'm thinking like he would have been the emperor, right? As a fire sign, he probably would have been the emperor's energy in this first line. But the tower is that either you got pregnant by this person, but something caused this relationship to have to be revealed. And with that, the Cancer is in reverse here. It's like they got dropped, they got cut. So there was a strategy to reveal this to this person. But this person still wanted in. I feel like they didn't just fall off like, okay, you know what I'm saying, I lost. They didn't just take it like that. They was like, hey, well, let's all do this. You know, when can you come through, or when can I come through? So, card of Aquarius here also clarifying the fact that this is not done. So it's like you won, Sagittarius won, and like I'm saying, someone got pregnant, but I see the Empress here. That's a possibility for some of you. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but there's the Empress clarifying the Tower, and there's also the Four of Wands here, which is the Happy Home card, clarifying the new start with the Ace of Fire. With the revealing of secrets or the finding out of this, there is the Wheel of Fortune. And then the Fool with the Emperor. So to me, there could be multiple people involved here, like more than 2 or more than 3. But one person is taking charge and allowing how can we say that? Hold on just a second. Okay. The Cancer energy here, if you know, or whoever's representing Cancer in this spread, is, like I said, they're working something out. Let's see. What is Cancer doing towards this union? What is Cancer doing towards this union or against this union? Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, I mean, feel like he just wants to be a part of this. But with the King of Swords here, let's clarify. King of Swords. Yeah. He'll take what he can get, right? He'll take, you know, if you got a few minutes, you know, here or there, he'll take that, right? Like he just wants to stay on board. That's love for you. Hold on. Four of Swords showed itself. You might need a break from juggling. You might not be sure if you want to give him a chance, or you might not be sure what you want to do. Clarify the Magician in reverse. Clarify the Magician in reverse. Okay, yeah. It's just giving me the same cards that I got for him for the Magician here. So it's like he still wants to be able to get some every now and then, or you know, it could be vice versa. He understands you've chosen someone else, or that you decided to settle down. But he doesn't want to be left alone. Now with these two lovers clarifying each other, that's real strong Gemini energy coming in here. Clarified by the Page of Wands. Yeah, so either you offered him to be a side dude now, or he's acting as, he just decided to act as, you know, at your call, on your call. With the Empress in reverse, the Empress is showing up in reverse both times. Let's clarify the Empress in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, options. Another seven. Clarify the Empress in reverse. Tower. Clarify the Empress in reverse. Okay. So the Empress here is in reverse because she's not the sweet, abundant, fruitful, creative princess that she is in the upright. Here, she's got a little bit of spontaneous, curious creativity that is building like some sort of hump, like it's building some sort of stable, like where she has a lot of men. Yeah. And she has a strategy. She has a strategy to maintain the men that she's handling. Clarify the Nine of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Alright. So Clarify the devil in reverse. Okay, so there's a lot of good heat being produced here, right? Let me use my new deck to clarify. I'm sorry, hold on just a second. Clarify the devil and clarify the devil in reverse. Alright, so the Chariot, or the Cancer energy, is learning the Cancer energy is learning from Sagittarius. I feel like this is Sagittarius energy, but he's learning from this union, right? He's learning how to be, I don't want to say he's learning how to have sex. He's learning how to, he's growing, right? Like this relationship sets him free, right? Sexually, he's getting a major release from this, or what do you call it? He's really getting it off on this, with this one. And with, let's see here, there's Capricorn energy as well, very strong Capricorn energy. But with the devil being clarified by the Eight of Swords, I feel like there's an underground sort of release for what he's, like these people are they're coming into like sexual freedom. They're learning how to be free, right? Sexually. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like these people are probably growing into the point of like selling porn, right? Or something like that. But whatever they're doing is very interesting. It's like sexual experimentation, but on the college academic, the college like doctorate level. You know what I'm saying? So they're experimenting, and there's a release in it for them. Like right now, they're enjoying this, and I feel like Sagittarius is like, she's somebody that fits this, you know how they have focus groups and stuff like that? She fits this focus so perfectly between these energies, right? So, like basically all I see here, like I want to say I see a relationship and all this. I do. There is love here. There's the Lover's card 3 times, right? The Wheel of Fortune is here twice. There are multiple major arcanas and people represented. The High Priestess came out first. Sagittarius is running shit here. And it's like a loving sexual ring, but it's some shit that has to be kept undercover because it's not traditional, right? So with the Sacred Fool being here, I mean, I feel like what's happening here is it's not new, but the new part of it, what makes it new, is being able to come out of the closet with this to all the people that you're fucking with, right? This doesn't seem to be a secret. Like, the High Priestess is here. I said in the beginning with the Page of Swords, which is like normally the spying card, but I called secrets on that, and I feel like there's, like I said, the High Priestess, she manages secrets. She keeps them to protect people, and she determines when it's time to release those secrets in a productive fashion. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, but with the love in the High Priestess relationships, she was able to conduct a strategy that brought in people who love and respect her for who she is, the Empress in reverse, right? And the High Priestess at that. And she was able to build something that pays off for everybody involved. It doesn't hurt anyone. Everybody gets their rocks off in the end, and they get to be with who they love. And she even gets her Emperor out of this. I think the High Priestess showed up first because she's not on. She might be the Emperor here, but the Emperor showed up so many times, so I'm feeling like, you know, there's definitely an Aries here, Pisces, Gemini, definitely Cancer. The Devil showed up twice. I think the Devil, I feel like the Devil represents love in an untraditional fashion. That's what I think the Devil represents here, showing up twice. But it could also represent a Capricorn, and it can also represent, being that it showed up twice, once in the reverse and once in the upright, it could be showing a balance between something that could go wrong and something that is right, that is wrong but right. So that you got just enough of each ingredient for it to not go wrong, for it to not go completely bad. So, I mean, take it how it resonates. Anyway, the Home card here, I think, you know, we had the Four of Wands show up at least once, and that was clarified by the Fool and the Emperor. So this is what Sagittarius needs to focus on, right? Right now, you're learning about your body, and you're learning how to work people in ways that brings them together to be productive with one another. But your new lesson is going to be to focus on building a home, because you can do it with with one of the people that is your choice. You can do it without conflict. They love you. You can choose. I feel like you can choose the Emperor. That's who you really want. But after you brought these people in, it's gonna be harder to choose and you know, be successful at, you know, with your choice. It's gonna be harder, and I think that's where the Home card comes in, and Sacred Fool. So I'm gonna call that the message for Sagittarius for the end of January 15th to the 31st. Work it out. You know, if you got something that you got going on that's comfortable, that you're comfortable in, and is feeling good, work it out. You do have the power of the High Priestess on your side. You have the power of the Sun on your side, and I feel like you will stay ahead of the game, because that's very important when you're bringing multiple masculine energies in under one feminine energy's rule, right? So keep that in mind.